All right. Um, so it's May 24th, 2023, and today was a flat day, kind of. Uh, Today was a day that I realized that I need to figure out some way to force myself into stopping trading because I think that am I'm still a bit emotional. When I get when I'm up, I'm good. When I'm down, I'm not. And it's definitely something that I need to work on. And I guess I'm going to call this video "Death by a Thousand Trades" because it feels like that's about how many I took today. So technically, the reason why I said flat kind of is because I actually ended the day down by about $140. But then once the day opened back up at 6 o'clock, I actually took another trade that got me break even because I saw a pretty good opportunity here, and I took a short from here down and broke even. So I'm gonna stop now. Learn my lesson at least for today. So I did come into the day with actually a bit of a profit. Seems to be the going theme. I did see an opportunity to short here. Obviously we've got the setup coming back up into this fair value gap and then coming down. So I did take short, and today I was actually really good about taking profits. So I would have been up more if I would have not taken profits, but of course that's always hindsight. So I'm glad that I was able to let it ride, and then also take profits at logical places. So I definitely saw it coming down. There was let me just take these off here. I'm gonna take these off. I definitely did see this happening today. I had a feeling that, and this is why I took the short too, that once we kind of broke down here, I saw this happening here. I had a feeling that we were going to be coming down to at least this low here, but I figured it would probably be here or even past here, which I was actually surprised. You can see here I've got this line. I was really surprised that it did not get down to that low here. So these lows are still here. So these are definitely in the sights for, I believe, tomorrow and Friday. If it doesn't happen tomorrow, I do believe it will happen Friday for sure in my mind. So that's my thought for the rest of the week. But yeah, so today I got I got really, really, really into taking trades that I shouldn't have been taking. It was just crazy because like it's just something that I take I take I I get an opportunity to really do something right. Take pride in the fact that I was able to stop when I should have stopped. But then it's like that time that I'm not trading, it's almost like I build up all of that all that need to trade, and then I just do it stupidly after that. So yeah, so I took the one trade, and then when I came down here, I did the same thing I did yesterday, where I scaled way back. I only traded one contract, and again, like I said, like it's like death by a thousand trades. I was just like up a little bit here, down, but what I was doing was I was afraid to lose, and I don't know if it was really afraid to lose. I don't really know if it's a fear of losing because of just the monetary part of it, or if there's actually, or if there's actually something that just has to do with the fear of losing because I don't want to be wrong. Maybe it has something to do with both, but that fear of losing was causing me to lose. It definitely was causing issues because I was I was taking a trade, and then before my stop loss even got hit, I was taking it off the table. So I was like, oh, I'm not going to let it run down that far. But it's like, why set a stop loss if you're not going to let it get hit? But that's how you get chopped up. You just end up taking them off the table, and small loss, $10, $20, $50, and then it just adds up. So when I was up 190, 180, 190 again today in the morning, chopped up little at a time, little at a time, until I got to the point where I was so pissed and I was swearing at at the, at the chart, and then I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna gamble now. And then, of course, you regret that. So the reason why I did take the trade in the after 6 o'clock though was actually because I noticed that, and I'm going to change this real quick uh, from the electronics trading section to the regular. So it's not showing it, but right now, well, we opened up right here, came up, filled this gap. So I took that short because now that daily gap is filled, I think that we're definitely coming down. That's why I was saying let's pay attention to these equal lows here. But I do think I don't think that these equal lows are going to represent a I don't think these are going to represent a turtle soup. I think it's just going to keep on going at that point. But I think that the liquidity is definitely going to get grabbed there. But anyway, that's the day. And so, like I said, tomorrow, I mean, I'm definitely biased and going short at this point. But I guess we'll see what happens. But I don't. Again, I just I think that today's lesson is just learning to not get cut up by 1,000 trades because it'll kill you eventually.